Hi Libra, welcome to Cardinal Signs. This is your May 2017 love and romance forecast. To start off, let's talk about what I'm seeing for you for the month of May. First thing is like a caterpillar or an inchworm type of thing, just kind of creeping along really slow. Some things that come up with that is like really slow and deliberate action. Careful actions even, and you could be dealing with perhaps frustration at the pace at which things are moving during the month of May. Another thing I see is an eye, so a sense of being watched or of watching someone else very carefully, kind of like scoping out someone or scoping out a situation. I'm also seeing a pivot point. So it's like, it looks like a switch. So it's like this, and all of a sudden it's just like, and it's like that. So something is shifting or switching for you during the month of May. Lastly, a big mouth. I'm seeing a very big mouth. So if you're dealing with sensitive information or secrets, something like that, be careful who you're sharing that information with, because somebody around you has a big mouth, or somebody around you, if it's not like a secret, perhaps they're like a big talker, or they're being insensitive with their words and just throwing words out, perhaps with no regard to how they're affecting other people. So just some things to watch out for the month of May. So let's get on with your tarot reading here. So this is for Libra, love and romance for the month of May. Libra, love and romance for the month of May 2017. Libra, love and romance. Libra. So Libra, love and romance for May. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords in the center of your reading here. Ace of Pentacles, which is maturity. We've got completion here. We have the Knight of Cups, understanding. We have the Emperor or the Rebel. And we have beyond illusion. Okay. So the Six of Swords in the center is represented by the burden in this deck. So this is like carrying someone or something on your back as you progress forward. And it can also be leaving a situation like that behind. Okay. So we have maturity to start off with here, the Ace of Pentacles. So it's very possible that you are going to be called on to be the mature one in whatever situation that you're currently in. It's possible that you're dealing with immaturity around you, and you need to be the one who's going to step up and kind of put forth like a solid, tangible effort to be the mature one, or take the, kind of like be the bigger person, I guess. There's a sense that something is closing here. We have the completion card, and we have this Knight of Cups, understanding, but there's a sense of being set free with this card. And with the completion card, I do feel like something is ending, and in that ending, you are feeling free. There's like you're being freed from something. Something's releasing for you. We have the Emperor here. And the Emperor is typically a card of control. But in this particular deck, there's a sense of breaking chains. So you can see at the bottom here, we've got some chains here, and it's kind of like you're breaking free. So definitely, like, bonds are being released, restrictions are falling away, and you're definitely feeling a sense of freedom here. And this goes nicely with the burden. So something that's been weighing you down, holding you back, resting very heavily on your shoulders, is being lifted, and you are freeing yourself from that situation. With the maturity, it's kind of like the time is right. It's like enough of that time to carry on. And beyond illusion. So it's possible that you are going to be seeing something for what it is that is allowing you to release your bonds here. Okay, so we have 8 of Wands, traveling, 7 of Pentacles, patience, the 5 of Swords, comparison, 9 of Pentacles, ripeness, and the Ace of Swords, consciousness. Okay, very cool pairings here. Definitely a sense of timing for sure here with the maturity, patience, and ripeness. So this is all indicating, now these are all Pentacles cards, and they really speak to timing. Like the time is finally right. Like we have ripeness, it's ready. Maturity, again, you've come to this place where you are ready for something. We do have words being exchanged here with the 8 of Wands, and we did see earlier somebody with a large mouth. It could be this person that you're exchanging words with, or the large mouth could just be indicating that you or someone else has a lot to say. There's a sense that you're really ready for this. Whatever this completion is, it's like you've been waiting for this for a long time. And there's a sense of like, finally. Like you're like, finally, it's here. The new situation that you're going to find yourself in compared to what the previous situation was is going to be like black and white. So with this comparison card, we're dealing with 2 completely different situations. So like this is going to be a fairly significant shift or change for you that you're dealing with here. The new situation is hardly going to resemble the old situation. It may have some characteristics that are the same, but there is a fundamental shift or change that's going on here. And again, with these 2 cards, with the Rebel and Ripeness, there's a sense of breaking free. You can see how the apple has fallen and the chains have been broken here. So there's definitely you claiming your freedom and breaking away from whatever it was that was holding you down or holding you back. Now here with consciousness paired with beyond illusion, there's just this great sense of inner strength and inner wisdom here. And you being very, very sure about where it is that you're going from here. It's like you have like a long-term vision of where you want to go. It's possible that this point, it's simply an internal vision, so you don't actually have a tangible grasp on the outcome yet, but you have this great vision in your head of what you want, how you're going to do it, and where you're going to be going. So that's really nice. Let me just get a final. Okay, so we have laziness, which is the Nine of Cups here, which is an interesting portrayal for the Nine of Cups, on top of the burden. So it is definitely like you're leaving behind something that was not serving you well, that was really stagnant, and someone or something who was not pulling their weight here, and you were having to do all of the work. And you're putting your foot down, you're saying, enough's enough, something's got to change here. And that's, you're going to see that throughout the month of May. So let's get an additional card of guidance for your situation. This is for love and romance for Libra for the month of May 2017. Additional guidance for Libra for the month of May 2017. Love and romance for Libra for May. Okay. Libra. Love, romance, May. Okay, so we have innocence here. I think innocence. There's a sense of something new blossoming in this. This is definitely a very springy card. So it's possible that this shift that you're experiencing is going to progress beyond the month of May, perhaps into June, until we reach summertime. I'm going to take a look at what's on the bottom. So we have the Faith card. This is beautiful. So when we're dealing with change, it's always, it can be difficult. It can be unsettling or upsetting. It's hard to let go of what's normal for us, what we're used to. Even if what we're stepping into is beneficial and positive, it can be difficult to let go of things. So this is just like, have faith that it's going to be okay. Have faith in your own strength and your own abilities to see the truth, because this is definitely you seeing the truth of your situation. And when you see that, you will know how to proceed forward and free yourself. Let's see if there's anything else that I've missed here. The purple flowers here are popping out at me. And we do have, so these are your, I would say, kind of working on your third eye and crown chakra. And I do see that being significant here in this card. We have this highlighted here. And in the Beyond Illusion card. So it's possible that chakra is going to need a little extra work. You might do some meditation to help support that area, and you might receive some inspiration or clarity by doing so. It's also possible if your current partnership has been like dragging you down and feeling very heavy and cumbersome and a lot more work than it is fun, it's possible that this shift is going to really lighten things up for you and restore just the innocence and wonder and the fun in your relationship. Some of you might be dealing with a partner who you can't proceed forward with, and that's the revelation that you're going to get this month, is that this person is never really going to come around. I'm always going to have to be the one who's doing more work. But others of you, it's not going to be the case. You know, you'll find a way to see eye to eye and to shift the balance so that it's equal. And then you'll both proceed forward with a lot more lightness and innocence here in your relationship. A lot more fun, I would say. Alright, so I think that's everything. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And I hope you have a wonderful month of May, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Libra. Bye.